All right, welcome everyone. We are here for today's Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League game. Zatzman Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Steele, Subaru, and Sydney Mitsubishi Rush about to play here. Mark Moff with you, High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and we're getting ready for this one right here. These two teams played less than 24 hours ago right here at the Sportsplex, and that was a 4-2 victory there for the Steele Subaru. Let's see what happens in this one. Switching the starting goaltenders for this game, Noah Harvey to be in net for the Steele Subaru and Lucas Frazier for the Rush. Of course, it was opposites yesterday's game when it was for the starting goaltenders. And we're about ready to get going with this game right now. Face-off about to be dropped there, and Rush get it to get the game started. Cole Sellers trying to move it through there. Malcolm Green trying to get it back. Ben Mercer with it now. Makes his way in as we're just a few seconds into this one. And we're just going to see a penalty early here as it goes back there. Harvey going back to his net. Sixth skater out there for Steele Subaru. Blake pulling out. That shot is tipped and the save is made. And the penalty is to be called. It's going to be a hook. And as we are a mere 16 seconds gone in this game, Steele Subaru going to get a power play here. Very good on the power play, Steele Subaru last night, or less than 24 hours ago. 3 for 5. Let's see how it is this game, as that is going to be Tyler Seymour going off for the hook. And early power play coming the way of the Steele Subaru. Face-off about to be taken to get this power play going. And that's a good start to the penalty kill for the Rush all the way out. And Noah Harvey leads off for Andrew Lorden with that puck. Back here comes Lorden with it. Keegan O'Neill trying to apply the pressure. Passes up. Reddy wombled on that one, able to get the pass to Mercer. Mercer makes move. There's a shot from Green, but the save was made by Frazier. Back the other way as Alex Christmas just clears the zone. Alleviating the pressure that time that Steele Subaru was applying. Now back with it now, our Steele Subaru. And here they come back with it now as Elliot Kavanaugh comes set in. Tried to get out quickly there was Keegan O'Neill. Kavanaugh over the other side for Jake Beardsmore. Beardsmore plays it in there to Mercer. Back to Beardsmore. Beardsmore with it. Beardsmore passes in. And now there's a shot, and that one looks like it went out of the rink there to stop play. 1 minute and 12 seconds gone in this game thus far. Quick look at how these teams are in the standings as we stand presently today. Dartmouth in third with 16 points, Sydney in fifth with 13 points. So not much difference in the standings here as we're just a few minutes in. Back to the point, Kavanaugh with it over there for Beardsmore. Beardsmore tried to play it in for, looked like it was Foster that time. Nothing going that time for Steele Subaru. Kavanaugh back to Foster. Foster with a shot. Oh, trying for a tip, but it went right through the legs of the man in front. Play in the corner. And Rush trying to clear it out here, but it's going to go back to Beardsmore at the point. 35 seconds left in the Steele Subaru power play. Cody Garson with it now. Looking for an option. Still with it. Pressure coming from Riley Seymour, but he throws over the other side to Foster. Not for Andrew Campbell. Tries to get it back. Spills back into the other corner now. 17 seconds left in the power play. Garson over to Will Normandeau, who takes a bump there. Brady McKenzie trying to get it back as well. Campbell trying to help out as well. And now Beardsmore has it. And there's a chance in there. Oh, that just dribbled just a few inches away from the post, and there goes the penalty. Successful kill there for the Sydney Rush that time. Now Garson has it. Garson up for Evan Rose, who keeps it in. Garson with it. Try to get it back. Look like to Rose, but here comes out for the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush there, and Logan O'Neill with it. O'Neill throws the shot on Harvey, gets the save, and he hangs on for the stop. 2 minutes, 37 seconds gone in this game this far. It's the third game of the season series between these two teams. They've split the first two. They met back on September 12th during the opening showcase weekend to pick the County Wellness Center 6-3 victory for the Rush. And of course the 4-2 victory for Steele Subaru yesterday. Oh, Reese Allen and Langlois almost starting quickly there. Ryan Langlois. Now, a chance in front for the Rush. They're really going for it in there, and nobody ends up getting it as the cover was made and the stop was made. Close play in front there for the Rush, but Harvey keeps it out that time. 2 minutes, 43 seconds gone in this game thus far. And there's the face-off, and taken and won by the Steele Subaru. Try for the quick clear out. Coming in here for it was Tristan LeBlanc. Pilgrim Edwards trying to clear, and LeBlanc ends up getting it out. Again, Pellerine was trying to help out as well. Now Pellerine back with it. He lets off a shot, but that's high. Pilgrim Edwards trying to keep it in here, and he does. Pellerine takes the hit there on Darian Reynolds. Reynolds back up. Reynolds now with it, as that's dumped in. As he takes the big hit, pops right back up. And now Pilgrim Edwards with it. Throws it over the other side. Hudson Clark breaks that chance up. Now for Liam Andrews, tries to get the puck and takes the bump there from Cole Sellers. Preston Pattengale trying for the clear. Hudson Clark trying to help him out. Steele Subaru keeps in that time. Clark back with it now. Pattengale gets that pass and takes the hit there. Now Hudson Clark in with it now. A little spin. Back to Pattengale. His shot fanned on. Sellers has it now. Sellers with it. In trouble. Oh, but that pass is going to go right off of Steele Subaru skate. And here comes Steele Subaru. Back the other way, and LeBlanc. LeBlanc with it. LeBlanc lets have a shot. That missed. Vinny Radford keeps that in for the Steele Subaru. Puck kind of tipped into the corner. Alex Crispus on that puck now for the rush, and he plays it out there. Now, Pattengale has it. Pattengale in with a chance, but it doesn't end up getting it that time, as Harvey looked like he might have went down there. It might have been some incidental contact between Pattengale and Harvey, but Harvey is back up, and Pattengale goes off for a change. Partial change coming the way of the rush. And now, trying to work in with it now is Logan O'Neill. Campbell keeps that puck in. Into the corner now. And just tinked a piece of the mesh there, and that will stop play that time. 15-16 left in the first period. Still waiting for our first goal here. Of course, this is High Button Sports with you, Mark Moffat. Thank you very much for tuning in as always on behalf of myself and the entire High Button Sports crew. Face-off taken there. It's going to be taken and won by the Steele Subaru as they try and get that one out there. And they do eventually get it out there. Working in with it there. Green comes in with it, but it is offside. 15:02 left in the first period. Next face-off coming up here. And it's going to be taken and won by the Steele Subaru. But kind of just bloops back into their own zone there. Beards one with it as Riley Seymour applies the pressure. Back comes up here for Green. Green up for Radford. Radford to Green. Green tried to get it to Foster, but that shot was stopped. Van Salder trying to get that puck back for the rush. Beardsmore at the point. Shot in front of the point. Tipped, but tipped and saved by Frazier that time. 14:39 left in the first. Of course, we've seen how both teams have did the goaltending situation in these two games. Of course, yesterday's game it was Joey Halko for Steele Subaru and Andrew Burke for the Rush. But now it's reversed with Harvey in there for the Steele Subaru and Lucas Frazier in there for Sydney. Normando with a quick shot off the side of the net there. Close chance there. Garson trying to get it on net there, but McKenzie with the block. Normando throws it over as Garson moves the stick. He gets it back as Tyson LaFrenz tries to get it out there. Hudson Clark with the puck now. And there's the pass up there. Keegan O'Neill couldn't keep a handle of it, and here comes Garson in with it. There's a shot. Ooh! Slipped right through the crease there. Here comes Hudson Clark with it once again there. And there's the pass in there. Angus O'Coin trying to chase it down for the rush, but he doesn't get to it in time as Pellerine tries for the clear and comes out here for Brady McKenzie, who throws it back in. Partial change here for the rush. And that's going to be an icing against the Steele Subaru. Looked like the man's skate might have been straddling the red line there as the icing is called. 13:50 left in the first period. Face-off coming up here. And it's going to be taken and won there by Steele Subaru. Lorden back with it. As here it comes out here for the Steele Subaru. Foster trying to get it out, but Alex Christmas keeps that puck in. Christmas Can't work it forward. LaFren's trying to help him out there, but that thumping attempt is blocked, and Steele Subaru brings it out. And McKenzie chased that down as both teams look like, or just Steele Subaru, excuse me, get the full change. As McKenzie up for Christmas. Christmas works it in as he takes the hit. And now, Pellerine with it. Trying to work forward with it. As now, Foster. But Pattengale keeps it in over the other side. Now Alex Christmas. Christmas lets off a shot, and it's going to be high. Tyler Seymour keeps it in. Tyler Seymour still working on it there. As here comes out for the Steele Subaru, not for Christmas. Pokes it back in. And now, Pilgrim Edwards able to pass off for Andrews as he takes the hit from Reese Allen. Allen clears. Kavanaugh gets that one. Logan O'Neill trying to apply the pressure as the hit is taken. And Andrews with it now. Liam Andrews. Oh, gets hit there by both Allen and it looks like Tyler Seymour helping out there as well. Allen tried to get to Pattengale for the clear, but still stuck behind the net there. Now Brady Wumble trying to keep it in, and he does. That shot is blocked from Sellers into the corner. Allen lays the big hit. Wumble tried to get it back at the point. We are going to see a penalty, and perhaps a bit more there against the Sydney Rush, or maybe a 2 on top of that, as we are 12:01 left in the first period. Still waiting for our first goal. Cross-check is coming, or cross-check was called, I should say. And there goes Preston Pattengale off. Power play coming up here for the Steele Subaru. Unsuccessful in their first one. We'll see if it's different here. 0 for 1 thus far on the night on the power play are the Steele Subaru. They were 3 for 5 yesterday, so we'll see what happens here as Rose gets it. Evan Rose works it in. There's a shot in front. And there's the clear there from the Rush. Rose, back for it now. Rose with it. Rose has Christmas on him. And he managed to get it out. Rose still trying to chase it down there. Van Soller trying to get to it first. And he almost nearly does before Kavanaugh gets to it. And there's the clear from Pattengale that time. Wumble trying to chase it. As is Keegan O'Neill back for the Rush. Up here comes, and LeBlanc with it. Tristan LeBlanc has it poked away by Keegan O'Neill that time. 1:09 left, or minute 9, I should say, in the Steele Subaru power play. Oh, tipped in front. Does it go that time? Oh, that shot was fanned on. Close there from the Steele Subaru that time. And Lorden can't keep it in the zone. He retreats back here. Works up there. Radford with it and tried to poke in. LeBlanc tried to help him out, but it comes back out. Lorden with it. Lorden making some moves. He's got Mercer with him. That's going to be offside as Mercer was in before Lorden was. 10:41 left in the first and 41 seconds left in the Steele Subaru power play. Both teams wearing the same uniform colors as yesterday as Steele Subaru get the draw. The Steele Subarus in their double blues and the whites, and the Rush in their yellows, whites, and reds. Kind of interesting how both teams are in their colors here. But at least you can tell them apart. One's in blue, one's in yellow, so at least they're not both wearing the same color. As that shot goes wide. Imagine if they were wearing the same color. At least a different shade, please, if you wanted to do that. And now applying the pressure here was Tyler Seymour. That's going to come back from the Steele Subaru. Hit taken there in the corner as here comes the Steele Subaru. Kavanaugh in there with it. 2 seconds left on the power play. And the man in the penalty box doesn't know the penalty's over, and he's got to rush. See, you always got to be thinking when you're on there. You can't take your mind off things for a second there. But he is out there. There's the tip in front, and Lucas Frazier makes the save. Yeah, Tyler Seymour was just there, and he had to be informed by the timekeeper's area that his time was up, and he had to rush out there. Almost kind of like, what was it, like the Wile E. Coyote running off the edge of the cliff there? Okay, as we move on from that there. 9:46 left in the first period. Okay, we just got to move on from that. All right, we're moving on from that now as the face-off taken there, and McKenzie has it up there for Hudson Clark. Clark. And now Normandeau with a pass in the shot, but that shot goes wide. Saldo now back with it. Oh, kind of gets tied up with somebody in the back, but he doesn't stop him from getting the puck out. O'Coin trying to chase down, but Beardsmore gets to it first. Nice duck from the linesman. Don't need a puck to the head. Here comes Garson with it. Has a chance. Oh, but the good play there from Campbell to sort of poke that one away. Steele Subaru still in with it though. Soller has it. Van Soller has it out. O'Coin pokes it forward for himself, trying to chase it down himself, but Harvey gets to it first and he covers up for the stop. 8:53 left in the first period. Here from the Zetzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth, as we are now in the latter half of the first period. All the way down it goes here. LaFrenz with it. Oh, Pellerin trying to apply pressure. There's a shot. Oh, that was very close. The referee right there said no goal. I heard one reaction of the crowd thinking it was in. The referee right there said no. And Rush able to clear that time. Back now comes for the Steele Subaru. Pellerin. Pass goes a bit out of his reach there, but he still manages to get it. Christmas applies the pressure. Pellerin able to get out despite the fact that Christmas was applying the intense pressure that time. And here comes Pellerin back at the point. Let's have a shot. That hits somebody in front and goes wide. Pilgrim Edwards on the puck as Pattengale applies the pressure. Christmas trying to help out as well. But Wombolt gets it back at the point. Let's have a shot. That goes wide. LaFrenz with it. As Lorden tried to poke forward as Pattengale is in there trying to get it. Christmas trying to help out. Hudson Clark was in there as well, but now it comes out here to the point, and there's a shot. Oh, Langlois just missed. Back up to the point there, and Lorden throws it back in. Andrews back for Lorden. Lorden fires the shot. That is saved and goes right out of the rink. 7:13 left in the first period. Of course, another full day of action here today in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League. Halifax Max at Weeks. Full Harbor at South Shore. And Valley at the Cape Breton West Islanders. Sellers off the face-off, works it around. Radford was hit down there from Reese Allen. That's Brady McKenzie up with it now. Brady throws it in front, and there's a shot, but Harvey gets the save. And now here comes in Logan O'Neill with it. Reese Allen trying to help out as well. Kavanaugh was in there. Oh, that puck might hit the referee right in his skate there. There's a shot, but that was blocked. And Sellers tries to keep it in. And oh, I thought that went out for a second, but obviously the referees say it stayed in because no whistle. Close though. Sellers now with it as he gets hit right in the bench, almost in front of the bench area there. As here comes the Rush back in with it once again. There's a shot that stopped. Oh, loose puck was right there, but looked like the man just behind, a step behind there was O'Coin. Rebound was right there, but he was just a few steps behind there and couldn't get to it, as that's going to be left off for Beardsmore that time. Beardsmore now passes out there. And there's the chance in there, but the stop was taken that time. We are 5:41 left in the first period. Face-off taken there as we continue on with this hockey game here. Still waiting for our first goal. Campbell now with it. Works it forward. And loses it in the corner. But it's taken back here by Campbell. Campbell works it in. And now Hudson Clark working on it now. Clark throws in there. Keegan O'Neill with it. There's a shot, but it's high. Pattingale trying to chase it down and keeps it in. And trying to get out with it this time is Clark again. Pattingale gets that pass. Lets off a shot. That's blocked. Bradford tries for the clear. Pattingale keeps it in. And back it comes here. Over the other side. Wombolt with it. Back over for Mercer. Mercer to Green. Green works it out there. And here comes Jenkins. Zach Jenkins with it. Lets off a shot, but Frazier gets the save and he hangs on. 4:44 left in the first, so less than 5 to go now in the opening period. Of course, I'd like to encourage you all to look at our new winter hats that just came out there. The beautiful color scheme, the blacks with the red and the white logo there. So keep you nice and warm as it's getting colder out there. So and they're beautiful hats, so they're available for your purchase. Wombo keeps it in. There's a shot, and that goes right out of the rink there. Kind of stopped on the mesh there, waited a few seconds, and then plunk right down. And there's a youngster looking to get it there. Perhaps a free something from after the game. Perhaps a pop or a sucker or something. Probably not at the game here because of right now. But it scores from the point. Kavanaugh puts it in there, and the time of that goal is going to be 15:32, and at 15:32 of the first, 1-0 Steele Subaru. Face-off taken there, and the Rush get it, having just allowed the goal from Kavanaugh from the point to take the 1-0 lead. Logan O'Neill working for it now. Sala with a shot. Harvey gets the save and he hangs on. And Kavanaugh does get credit on that one. And Garson gets the assist there. The one lone assist to give the Steele Subaru the 1-0 lead here as we're in the dying minutes of the first. And now, Beardsmore has it. Off the face-off. And now, trying to work for it there was Pilgrim Edwards. Not for Foster, works it for Pilgrim Edwards once again here. Pilgrim Edwards takes a hard hit from Allen in the corner, right in front of the Zamboni doors. Langlois keeps it in. Allen with it now. Penalty coming here. And it's going the way of the Steele Subaru this time. Oh. And looks like another one coming there for Allen as we are 3:37 left in the first. And there goes, that was Sellers that time to the box. There he goes. And looks like we are going to see an offset situation here as the Steele Subaru player being led to the box here. Shade over 3.5 left here in the opening period. And there goes Pilgrim Edwards off. Oh, come on now, guys. No need for that in the penalty box there. Face-off about to come here still. 5-on-5 out there. Beardsmore, his shot goes wide. And now into the corner it goes there. Sawler with it. Pressure's coming. Kavanaugh keeps it in. And now Pattengale goes over the other side. And O'Neill tries to get it out. That's kept in. There's a shot. Back it comes here for the Steele Subaru. And that's icing waved off the tip. Steele Subaru gets a full change, and here comes the rush. Steele Subaru up with it once again here. As Womble works toward O'Neill, loses his stick. And he goes right off. It looks like Tyler Seymour was going to offer him a stick from the bench, but now Seymour's out there, so I guess either choose one or the other, and he chose. Stick still laying in the middle of the ice, though, as here comes LeBlanc. Shoots high and right out of the rink. Once again, as we are 2:13 left in the first period. And the stick is taken there and returned to the Sydney bench. Still perfectly usable. Face-off taken here. Rush out with it once again here. And Tyler Seymour plays it forward into the corner. Christmas had it. Comes back for LaFrenz. LaFrenz lets off a shot. Oh, kind of a tricky one. Looked like it hit something in front there, but Harvey able to get the save, and the offset's over, and there goes Pilgrim, Edwards, and Sellers out of the box here. 1:51 left in the first. Off the face-off, Steele super clear. They might get a little bit more out of this clear. Let's see what happens here. Mercer has it, shoots. Oh, Frazier with the save. Rebound, another save. Oh, no, the second rebound was right there. But Steele super couldn't capitalize, and Rush get it out. Wombo plays it back in. That was a very close one for Steele Subaru that time. Two good chances, but Frazier, two good saves. Rush cleared out that time. And here comes McKenzie with it. Make his way in, swooping in. Oh, but has that poked away there, as that was a good play from Kavanaugh, as he's going to clear it all the way down. And that's going to be an icing against the Steele Subaru. 1:17 left in the first period. Penalty coming up here. I think it's going against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. It's going to be a board. And with 1:12 left in the first period, there goes Resell into the box. Have been unable to capitalize on the power play thus far of the Steele Subaru. 0 for 2. Let's see what they can do on the third one here. We'll see if third time's the charm. Face-off about to come up here. And that's going to be taken and won by the Steele Subaru as they get their power play underway there. And now Mercer with it. He gets bumped off by Pattengale. 1 minute left in the first. 1 minute. Beardsmore keeps it in. Salder gets to it first. Oh, he fans on the clearing attempt. And now Mercer with it. Back to Pattengale. As that goes out of play there. Inside of 60 now here in the first, 46.4 seconds. And now, here they are, the Steele Super off the draw. Kept in there from Beardsmore, close. Beardsmore shot, oh, that hit the post, that was a very close one. Someone was trying for a tip in front. And, well, didn't matter if they got it or not. It hit the post as Logan O'Neill with it. There's a pass. That's blocked. Getting close now to the end. 28 seconds left in the first. And it goes into the corner there. And Elliot Kavanaugh placed off there. Beardsmore with it. Beardsmore trying to come out with it. And Jake Beardsmore still with it. Beardsmore. Back here comes. Tick, tick, tick. 5 seconds left in the first. They need to get a shot off. That's what they're telling everyone out there for Steele Subaru. Rose with it. Oh, but he can't get it. Well, he did get it off, but not in time, as that's going to be the end of the first period. After the first period, 1-0 lead for the Steele Subaru. 48 seconds of carryover power play time for the Steele Subaru into the second. We'll be back for the second period in about 15-20 minutes time. But we're into the first intermission, brought to you by C4 Capital. All right, welcome back. We are here for the second period of this one. Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League action. Zatzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth. Steele Subaru and the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush about to get the second period underway. Mark Moffat with you. Highball Sports, thank you very much for sticking with us here. And we're getting ready for the second period here. 1-0 lead for the Steele Subaru after the first period. That goal coming from Kavanaugh with the assist from Garson at 15:32 of the first. That gives them the 1-0 lead. 48 seconds of power play time to carry over for Reese Allen after his boarding penalty in the first. About to get the action back underway momentarily here. Of course, both head coaches looking on intently. Marty King for the Steele Subaru and Troy Chasson for the Rush. Very interesting situation these teams find themselves in next weekend, because next weekend their next two games are against each other, but this time it's going to be up in Membertou, so Rush home games for both those ones. So these teams have to play each other twice in the span of less than 24 hours here, and now they got to play each other twice again next weekend. So that's how it's going to be for both these teams here. Of course, these two games here at the Zatzman Sportsplex, and of course the next two up in Membertou. Not sure what the delay is to get in the second period underway here, but whatever it is, hopefully gets sorted out in fairly quick order. Just to run down the rest of the standings as entering play today. Halifax Max 23 points, Valley Wildcats 23 points, so a tie for the top. Then Steele Subaru 16, Culver Wolfpack 14, Sydney Rush 13, tie for 6 between Cape Breton West and Weeks with 9 points, South Shore 3 points. Of course, you're watching this on High Button Sports. Mark Moffat with you. Thank you very much for sticking with us here throughout this entire game. We certainly very much do appreciate here. Of course, on behalf of myself and the entire High Button Sports crew. Of course, in that game yesterday, 4-2 victory for the Steele Subaru over the Rush. Very interesting situation in that game. The Rush had the first 2 goals of the game, and then Steele Subaru roared back with 4 unanswered to get the victory there, 4-2. And they were able to control the shots as well. The shots were 39-25 overall in that game in favor of Steele Subaru. As it stands now, after one period in this game, the shots are 10-9 for Steele Subaru. So they have the shot advantage here as we are, I would think, about to start the second period of play. But I still don't know what the delay is. Clock is right, so it's nothing to do with the clock. Whatever the delay is, it seems to be known to everybody at the benches and on the ice, because I don't see anybody too restless about things out there. As we wait with a great anticipation for the start of the second period, whenever it's going to come. It looks like it's going to come now. Whatever the delay was, apparently it is resolved. I don't even know what it was, but we're about ready, it looks like, to get going with the second period right now. Steele Subaru gets it to start the second period. Wombo whack with it, passes over. Wombo gets the pass back, works his way forward with it. Might have been held up by Keegan O'Neill. He didn't think that was a penalty, and obviously the referees agreed with that assessment. Langwell back with it. And that's out there. Pilgrim Edwards with it. Able to slip by Pattingale and Christmas that time. Pattingale gets the puck back. And there's the pass to Alex Christmas, who works out with it. He's got a man with him, that man being Keegan O'Neill. Christmas with it. Oh, but not for Lorden. Pokes it away and sends it back the other way. Pilgrim Edwards with it. Langlois passes back. Pellerine on it. Oh, but the play's going to be offside there as Langlois appeared to be a step ahead that time. We are 39 seconds gone here in the second period and 10 seconds left in Allen's penalty. And he's standing up. He's ready. Almost like he's standing on a spring ready to get back on the ice there. Face-off taken there, and Pellerine tries to work it in quickly off the draw, but it's going to come back the other way. Pattingale throws it back out there, and barely able to keep it onside was Logan O'Neill. Penalty's over. Seymour had it there, but can't do anything with that one that time, as it comes out that time for the Sydney Rush. And there's a chance in there, but Fraser gets the save. Of course, both Harvey and Fraser still in nets there for their respective teams. 1 minute, 2 seconds gone here in the second. And oh, that draw is going to miss Kavanaugh there. He tried to keep it in, but now Beardsworth back with it behind his own net. Logan O'Neill applies the pressure. Andrew Campbell with it now, works his way in. Makes a couple moves, but gets knocked off the puck. Beardsworth with it back now. Campbell works it forward there. And now Reese Allen cuts in front, lets off a shot that goes right out of the rink once again. 1 minute. Oh, excuse me there. 1 minute, 41 seconds gone here in the second period. Face-off about to come here. And Crispus able to get that face-off. Tyler Seymour battling for it. Crispus still in there as well. Campbell gets it as the puck goes out of the zone. Campbell has to run back with it. Moves it forward there. Wumbolt with it. Wumbolt. Mercer trying to get it from McKenzie. And Mercer does get it. Mercer, throw it in front for Jenkins. But that goes wide. And rush clear. Rose with it now. Evan Rose. Pitches it back into the zone there. Sauler trying to chase for it. And does get to it first, does Van Sauler. Oh, but he goes down. And we're going to see a penalty here against the Steel Sioux, presumably for the hook there against as Sauler went down there, and give the power play coming up here to the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. We'll see what they can do with it. It's an opportunity for them to tie this one up here, of course. 1-0 lead for Steele Subaru with 2 minutes, 17 seconds gone here in the second period. Mercer going off for it as he has a rather confused look on his face. Sauler, there's no doubt that he fell. I'm just trying to think back in my memory if he went down on his own or by the accord of Mercer. But according to the official right there, it was on Mercer's accord and sends him to the box here. Power play now underway for the Rush here. As Rush go to work on the power play here. Allen over there for Sauler. Sauler has it up there. Pattengale over for Sauler. Sauler trying to work in with it. Logan O'Neill with a chance. Oh, but that shot was blocked in front. Sauler with another chance. That's blocked. Pattengale with it. Works in there. And Pattengale gets it back off the pass. Back over for Sauler once again. Sauler lets off a shot. That goes wide. O'Neill now with it. Oh, they hit the side net at that time. That was kind of a close one there for Sydney. And now Sauler back with it. Works it in there. Logan O'Neill with the shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, it's right there. Oh, but it comes out there for the Steele Subaru that time. And that's going to come back the other way there as Sydney on the power play, but that's an icing against them. 16:28 left in the second period and 45 seconds left in the Rush power play. Face-off coming up here as we are here back with it, the Rush and Pattengale. Preston Pattengale with it, using his speed. In he comes with it, trying to find an opening. Oh, he lets off the pass. O'Neill couldn't get to it. He's a bit out of position there, O'Neill, in order to receive the pass. Kavanaugh lays the hit. Green trying to help out as well. Allen in there, draw to help. Oh, excuse me. Riley Seymour with it now. Oh, has that poked away. Sauler tries to keep it in, but the Steele Subaru get it out. And now Pattengale and looks like it was Wombolt were tied up there. They got to get back in the play as we are 1 second left in the Sydney power play, and successful kill for the Steele Subaru that time. And that's going to be stopped there from Harvey that time. 15:37 left in the second period, so we're mere minutes away from the halfway point of regulation time. course, this is Mark Moffat with you. High Button Sports, thank you very much for sticking with us here. On behalf of myself and the entire High Button Sports crew. And there goes Hudson Clark out of the face-off. O'Coin to take his place. And that's going to be taken in one there. Campbell with it at the point. Over the other point now. Oh, but that goes out. They're going to have to come all the way back out there as LaFrenz throws it back in. Oh, and it almost actually found its way past Harvey. Pretty sure the play would have been offside anyway, but still. Harvey able to get that one nonetheless. Kavanaugh, pass back for Rose. Rose up for Pellerine, who keeps it in. Pilgrim Edwards with it now. Trying to find an opening here as he goes behind Frazier. There's a broken stick there. Just laying in the corner as here it is for Pilgrim Edwards. Pass across, shot, missed. And there's the cover there from Frazier to get the stop. 14:53 left in the second period. As we just saw the successful kill earlier on that hooking penalty from Mercer. And Frazier lost his blocker there and his stick. He's got his blocker back, but not his stick. He's still working in there. And it looked like Allen tried to give him his stick back, or excuse me, that was Christmas. And he takes it and he's going to cover up for the stop there. Didn't need the stick that time, did Lucas Frazier. It was very interesting. Allen tried to give him his stick back, but I think it was Wombo was skating by. I don't think it was intentional, but it kind of got caught in his skates there, and a big old shrug from Frazier. I don't think, no, that wasn't intentional. It just happened to skate by it as Allen was trying to block him in from the chance as there goes LeBlanc from the draw. Andrews to take his place. And Rush get it. Not before, LeBlanc takes it right back here. Here comes Tyler Seymour that time. Shot, missed. Christmas able to get the puck, works it back to the point there, and Sellers. Sellers lets off a shot, that's blocked. And that one, tried to bang it out there was LeBlanc, but took a funny bounce off a stanchion. Now it's going to be Andrews to take it back here for the Rush, for the Steele Subaru, and he dumps it in. And now out of the corner. Trying to get a chance in there was Steele Subaru. They don't get it that time. There's a shot from the point, and that is going to be missed. And now out of the corner comes here. Sellers throws over the other side. Rush trying to come out with it there as Pattengale gets it out. And now here comes Riley Seymour with it. Lets off a shot. Ooh, missed, but not by much. And now Jenkins had it, but Pattengale gets it back. That passes a bit as Jenkins has reached that time. Over the other side now. Lorden keeps it in. And now trying to battle for it there was Green. And now comes back here. Back to in front there, but that shot was fanned on and Rush get it out. Rush trying to work it into the Steele Subaru zone, but nothing going that time for the Rush that time. Lorden tried to put it back in, but Salter keeps it back out. Does eventually dribble into the zone there over the other side, and Sellers. He works it out. Now here comes Christmas. Alex Christmas has it. Looking for an opening. He finds it in Riley Seymour. There's a shot. Christmas tried for the tip in front, but it was tipped wide. And somebody's slow to get up in front behind the play for the Rush, I should say. LaFrenz tries to get it back in, as that's dumped in by Wombolt once again. Change coming the way of the Steele Subaru. Frazier leaves that one off there, as that's worked all the way down, and that is going to be an icing against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. 12:21 left in the second period. Of course, still working with the one-goal lead are the Steele Subaru. Of course, that was off of Kavanaugh's goal at exactly the 8-minute mark of the first period. Garson on the assist on that goal. Kavanaugh keeps it off the face-off. There's a shot. That's blocked. Logan O'Neill trying to chase it down. Who's going to get to it first? It's going to be Beardsmore. It's good hustle from Jake Beardsmore to get the play that time. Normandeau works it in. Garson trying to chase it down as Soller takes the bump. And now Foster's shot is going to be saved. And trying to work back with it was the Steele Subaru. And there's a shot in there, but Frazier makes the save. 11:45 left in the second period, as we're keeping things going here from the Zatzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. This is Mark Moffat with you, High Button Sports. Thank you very much for sticking with us all day today. We certainly very much do appreciate it, as still working with the 1-goal lead. Here are the Steele Subaru. Face-off about to be taken and won by the Steele Subaru. Try to work it back to the point, but the Rush get it back now. And the Rush trying out with it now, and there is Campbell with it. Able to get past to Allen as Allen takes the hit, or lays hit on Wombolt, I should say. And now that's poked back in by the Rush. Poked forward. And now Rose with it. Rose up there for the Steele Subaru. Trying to work in there for a chance was Langlois, but he can't get it that time. And here comes Reese Allen with it. Reese Allen tried to poke it forward. Couldn't get it in that time. And here comes Pilgrim Edwards with it. Pilgrim Edwards, pass. That was a good block on the pass there from Sellers, who's trying to stay in on the play. And now trying to get in. There's the big hit there in the corner. And now Rose works it in. Chance in front. Pellerin. But Frazier gets the save, and Rush are going to clear, and that's going to be an icing against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. 10:40 left in the second period, so we are mere seconds away from the exact halfway point of regulation time. Face-off about to come here. Face-off taken and won there by the Rush. That goes right out of the rink once again, as 4 more seconds off the clock, 10:36 left in the second period. Shots 13-12 in favor of Steele. So they're still in the advantage there in the shots. Of course, still working with the 1-goal lead. Face-off taken there and won by the Rush. Back with it now, Pattengale. Shot from the point is going to be stopped by Frazier. Stays in play. And trying to get out was Pattengale. And now Keegan O'Neill trying to get at Pattengale. Tried to keep from going back in with the hit there, but Andrews keeps it in. Now Hudson Clark with it. Now LaFrenz with it. Tyson LaFrenz. Tried to get to O'Coin, but that puck kind of ricocheted off the boards and goes past O'Coin that time. Steele Subaru take it back in their own zone. And here was Mercer pitching it in, and here comes, there's a shot from Jenkins. There's a shot. Frazier had to work hard for that save. The puck was there, but no Steele Subaru there for the rebound. And there's a hit taken there on Soller. Soller still on the play. And Christmas gets that puck. Alex Christmas works it to Keegan O'Neill. O'Neill now up there for LaFrenz. This is a hit behind the play there as LaFrenz works up with it. But Christmas, couldn't get the pass there. And it's going to come the other way for Steele Subaru. Green now with it. That's poked the other way by Christmas. Christmas still on the pressure there as there's Kavanaugh with it. Soller now tries to get it out. And icing waved off there as that goes all the way down as we are now past the halfway point of regulation time. 8:40 left in the second period. Beardsmore with it now. And now back the other way here. Here comes the Rush back with it, and McKenzie. That's poked forward there. Normandeau pass in front. Another pass, but perhaps a bit too many pass there as no one was there for that one. Steele Subaru able to get it back here. Foster with a chance. That's blocked. Beardsmore back with it now. There's a shot. Scores! Perfect screen there, and Beardsmore able to get the goal. And time of that one is going to be 11:53 of the second. And at 11:53 of the second from Beardsmore's goal, 2-0 Steele Subaru. Perfect screen that time, and Beardsmore able to put it in from the point, 2-0 Steele Subaru. O'Neill tried to move in and off the draw as Steele Subaru gets it out there. Oh, off linesman's shoulder there. Ouch. Now 2-on-1 other way. Allen over to Logan O'Neill. Oh, but Wombolt breaks up that play. Very nice. Very nicely done by him, I should say, as Harvey able to get the save that time. Whew. Close chance there for the Rush as they now find themselves down by 2 with 7:50 left in the second period. Pretty sure Beardsmore's going to get credit for one down there. I don't believe there was a tip. Perfect screen, though, for Beardsmore's shot as Rush get that face-off. And no, it's not going to go for Will Normandeau. They're going to say he got the tip on that one. And that's going to be the credit on that one for the 2-0 lead. I was trying to think if I did see a tip. I didn't see it, but the credit goes there for Normandeau with the tip. Beardsmore with the one and only assist on that goal. 2-0 lead, Steele Subaru. Chance in front. Oh, and they score! Put that one in. Off the swooping play in there. Riley Seymour cleans it up in front there, and time of that goal is going to be 12:38. So less than a minute after we just saw that goal there from Normandeau, Seymour gets it. It's a 2-1 game. Subaru lead cut in half. Steele Subaru lead cut directly in half there as Riley Seymour's goal makes it 2-1. And the unassisted goal from Riley Seymour puts the Rush on the board here. Hudson Clark now with it, up for LaFrenz. And there's the block there from LeBlanc. Cavanaugh over the other side. Tries to work it out there, and LeBlanc gets it out. Beardsmore with it, 2-on-1 with Vinnie Radford. Beardsmore shoots, save, rebound. Oh! Frazier made the save. Holy gee, what a save that was from Frazier. And he able to keep it out there. Oh, what a save that was from Frazier. Whew. Keegan O'Neill with the shot. Harvey gets the save. Vinnie Radford on that puck now for the Steele Subaru. Just had that shot on with that fantastic save from Frazier we just saw a few moments ago. Into the corner now. Soller now with it. Soller over there for LaFrenz. LaFrenz works it up that time for O'Neill. No chance comes for the Rush. Steele Subaru back with it in their own zone. 6:03 left in the second. And cover there by Frazier for the stop. Just to reset there, that was a fantastic save from Frazier. It was a 2-on-1. Beardsmore and Radford. Radford gets the pass. He shot it in there. Very nice shot, but able to get the paddle on there was Frazier that time. Now, Tyler Seymour that time. Let's have a shot. Blocker save by Harvey. Pattingale throws in for another chance save. And no rebound comes that time for Sydney as that's played out there by Jenkins. And now, chance from Green, save. Chance for Jenkins, save, rebound. It looked like it was right on the side of the net there. Other side this time. Stays out that time. Tyler Seymour once again has it. He gets knocked off the puck. In the corner now. Several guys in there for it. And now, here comes the Jenkins with it. Over there for Green. Green back for Mercer. Mercer makes his way in. Mercer can't get a shot off, but there's the poke there. And, oh, that could have been a dangerous one. McKenzie right in front of Frazier there. But they do get away with it, and right back to the net they go here. Andrew Campbell now. Can't move at that time. And now, there's a chance for a Steele Subaru. Oh, save made from Frazier that time. Logan O'Neill clears. Lorden with it now. Normandeau almost had it, but goes for Sellers instead. Cole Sellers tries to flip it out, and he can't get it out as Normandeau plays it in. There's a chance in there. Oh, kind of hits a Sydney player in front there and bounced on Frazier, but Frazier able to stop it. Well, that could have been a bad one for the Rush right there. Back to the point. Lorden keeps it at the point over there for Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh has it. Kavanaugh fires, but it goes for the save. Garrison with it in the corner as Allen was all over him. Now, Foster tries to throw it in front for Normandeau, but that's blocked that time and goes right out of the rink once again here. 3:55 left in the second period. Shots currently as they stand, 22-19 in favor of Steele. As we're mere minutes away from just continuing here in the second period into our last few minutes. Not sure what the delay is to getting play back going here. As there goes Sellers on there as LaFrenz comes back. Not sure what's going on there, but looks like we're all good for this face-off. And now, Kavanaugh gets it back off the face-off. Over to the other side. And Steele Subaru trying to clear it out there. Kavanaugh was trying to get it back, but the pass just a bit out of his reach there. But doesn't stop him from getting out. Here comes Pilgrim Edwards, 2-on-1. It's like Pellerine with him. There's the shot. Frazier gets the save. Into the corner now. Womble takes a hit. Pilgrim Edwards trying to work for it as well. Sauler in there. Sauler still working for it, but it comes out here. Lorden with the shot. That's blocked. Pilgrim Edwards in with it now. In the corner. Takes a hit. Oh, was almost able to get a pass in front there as he was falling, and he lost his glove too. Langlois able to keep it in. Pilgrim Edwards back with it. As he's got both gloves. And there's a dangerous hit there, and that's going to be a penalty. As Reese Allen looking up in the air, wondering why he would have got a penalty there, but isn't it obvious? 3:02 left in the second period. Looks like the man hit down is okay there, and there goes Allen the box once again, still wondering what's going on here, but I think it's pretty clear what's going on here. And looks like Allen's game is over. There he goes. Still shaking his head. Still can't believe what just happened there, but there he goes. Allen's game is over. Looks like it is going to be 2 minutes for the hit there and a 10-minute or a game misconduct. So someone's going to have to get in there to serve the two there. I would think if I got it correct there on that one. And it looks like it is going to be Riley Seymour to serve the 2 minutes of that 2 and the game misconduct for Reese Allen. Actually, it's going to be a 5-minute major in a game misconduct, excuse me. So the 5 going to be served by Seymour there. About to work on the power play once again here are Steele. They've been unable to capitalize on the power play thus far, 0 for 3. So they could very well do it here, or we'll have to wait and see, as looks like we're just getting some, just making sure that the Sydney bench knows exactly what's going on here. Although I think we know what's going to happen here. There's the 5 minutes there for Allen for the hit there in the game misconduct. The 5 being served by Riley Seymour. And there goes. And it looks like they're still trying to decide for Sydney who they want out there. Sauler's out there. As there goes Keegan O'Neill back to the bench in the power play. Extended power play underway for the Rush. Or for the Steele Subaru, excuse me, off that, quite frankly, dangerous hit from Reese Allen, as that warranted his ejection from this hockey game. So extended power play underway here. As it's worked in that time by the Steele Subaru. Beardsmore back with it. Vinnie Radford with it now. Back to the point in Beardsmore. Beardsmore to Rose. Rose has it. Rose passes off. Evan Rose gets that pass back. Andrews with a tip. That's tipped high. Keegan O'Neill trying for the clear, and he gets the clear. Beardsmore back with it now. Beardsmore with it. Over the other side, there's a shot, but it goes wide. And rush clear once again there. And now both teams get a change here as that's worked up here as we are 100 seconds left in the second period. Mercer with it, a little spin. Back to the point. Lorden throws it over. Womble passes off. Trying to work in for a chance here. And there's a chance. Oh, Green fans on the shot. Has to pass back there. And Womble gets the pass back over for Lorden. Lorden over there. Foster. Foster trying to work in. Foster is stopped. Garson trying for the rebound. He's saved. And now Foster back with it. And Rose couldn't keep it in, and he's got to come back out with it. Lorden going to get that pass. Lorden back with it here. Lorden over back there. Rose. Rose. Lorden once again. 1 minute left in the second. 1 minute. Being worked on intensely there. Hudson Clark on Lorden as he gets it out. Now Rose in with it once again. Drop pass. That shot is blocked. Sellers trying to get it now as he lays the hit. Back up to the point now in Lorden. Lorden keeps it in here. Lorden over for Green. Green still with a pass in the shot, and they score. That's going to be in there for the goal. As look, I think Green got that one. Fairly certain on that. Of course, we'll get confirmation momentarily here. But off the green there, the time of that goal is going to be 19:23, and at 19:23 of the second, from I'm pretty sure Green, this is a 3-1 Steele Subaru lead. Face-off taken. Subaru gets it, of course. Seymour still in there because of the 5-minute major.
Steele Subaru's power play goal. Scorer number 9, Ben Mercer.
Actually, it's Mercer's going to get credit for that one on the ice.
And number 14, Malcolm Green.
Mercer from Jenkins and Green that time for the goal.
Mercer from Jenkins and Green.
And now here comes in here as that one is all the way down that time as we are ticking down here. 7 seconds left in the second period. Trying to see where the puck. Oh, it's right there. I saw something on the ground there. I thought it was the puck, but it was a piece of a broken stick. Subaru trying for one last chance, but they're not going to get it there as that's going to do it for the second period. After the second, 3-1 lead for Steele Subaru. As 1 minute 59 seconds of power play time to carry over for Steele Subaru into the third. We'll be back for the third in about 15-20 minutes time, but now we're into our second intermission brought to you by Deloitte. All right, welcome back here. We're ready for the third period of this one. Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League action. Zatzman Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Steele Subaru comes into the third period with a 3-1 lead over the City Mitsubishi Rush. Mark Mob with you. Thank you very much for sticking with us here on High Button Sports. Steele Subaru to carry over 1:59 of power play time from the second period. Off that 5-minute major to resound in the game misconduct. Of course, the 5 minutes being served by Riley Seymour still. It was Normandeau that got the lead to 2-0 there for Steele Subaru. And Riley Seymour made it 2-1. And then it was Mercer that made it 3-1 for Steele Subaru. That's where it stands as we're about to enter the third period. Once again, we have a little bit of a delay before we start the third period. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Of course, very interesting situation. Both these teams' next 2 games are against each other up in Member 2, so they don't even get a break from each other in terms of games against each other, because next Saturday and Sunday they play each other up in Member 2 for the Rush home games there. These teams are scheduled to play each other 6 times. This is the third meeting right here, of course. The 4th and 5th are next weekend in Member 2. And the 6th and final meeting of the season series between these 2 teams is scheduled for January 29th right here at the Zatzman Sportsplex. Still in a delay here. We had a delay to start the second period. Everyone's obviously waiting for something, but whatever it is, I don't know what it is. So it looks like that's what everyone is oh, it might be, is it, yeah, oh, they're waiting for the ice. Oh, it was right in front of me this whole time. How did I miss that? Huh. Oh, my goodness. So it's, apparently that's what we're waiting for here. Just, there is some, and thinking back, that was the case in the second period as well. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, so now that I know what's going on here, we can, well, we know what we have to do here before we get going with the third. Of course, this is our third game of the weekend here for High Button Sports here in the Zatzman Sportsplex. Of course, the Steele Subaru Sydney game yesterday, and 5-3 victory for the Dartmouth Whalers over the Western Hurricanes in the U15 Major League. Of course, that was Sam Gillis's debut on commentary for us at High Button Sports. I was working the camera for that game, and I think we all say he did a very good job there for his first game, and certainly things are looking bright for sports media for Sam Gillis. If you're watching this, Sam, very good job yesterday, man. Very good job. All right, looks like we're about set to go here for the third. Here we go. And back for the Rush to start here. Of course, still working on the penalty kill here for another 1:59. Pattingale goes down as he gets it in. And there goes somebody's stick. Did Pattingale try to hand it back to him? Or, well, in any case, it comes back here for the Rush. Or did he just drop it? Either case, that goes all the way down. Icing waved off. Kavanaugh there. Kavanaugh with it once again. There's a shot, and that's just swept aside by Fraser. Still in net for the Rush, and Harvey still in there for Steele Subaru. Kavanaugh back with it at the point. There's a shot that's tipped high. Stays in the rink. And now, back it goes to the point. Kavanaugh works it in. Kavanaugh shot misses. Pellerine with it. Pilgrim Edwards passes it back. Now to the point there in Beardsmore. Beardsmore to Kavanaugh once again. Pass in, and the trying. Oh, I thought a shot was going to be taken there. None comes there. There it is, but that's blocked by Pattingale that time. Beardsmore works it in there. Pilgrim Edwards with it now. Back it comes now. Green with a shot. That's high. Excuse me, Langlois on the shot that time. Beardsmore with it. Passes in. Over there. Pellerine with it. Shot. Save. Stays in. And Pilgrim Edwards has it. Works it in. Sellers trying to get it back. And it comes back here. Kavanaugh with it. His shot is fanned on. And Pattengale goes down. Gets back up. And now Langlois in with it once again. Makes a move on Sellers. Campbell back as well. And McKenzie, I think, poked it free there. And Logan O'Neill tries to go for it as there goes the penalty. Right off the linesman's stomach. And now, shot in front there. Oh, just wide. Vinnie Radford with it now. Let's have a shot. That's tipped wide. Now Campbell has it. Campbell trying to get in there for it. And the Seymour has it. Riley Seymour, and he clears. 4 penalties over now. The 5-minute major to Allen that also resulted in his game misconduct from this hockey game. Riley Seymour served that. He's out now. Van Soller with it now. McKenzie now has it. Plays it up there for Tyler Seymour. Seymour takes the hit there as working on it intensely there was Rose. And Rose trying for the clear, but LaFrenz keeps it in. LaFrenz works it back in as he takes the hit from Andrews. Hudson Clark now to the Tyler Seymour that time as he works it in. Out here comes Wombolt with it. Out for Andrews. And avoids the hit as he dumps it in. LaFrenz trying to stay in this thing here. Tried for the hit, but he fell. Hudson Clark on that puck now. Can't keep it as Langlois throws it back in there. Now Mercer with it. Mercer throws it to Green. Green has that one knocked away from him, not before he gets it back. Lorden gets it back for the point off the pass. Lorden back to Green. Green with a shot. That's wide. And Kavanaugh with a shot on himself, but that's saved, and that's into the mesh there. And that's going to be our first whistle of the, I believe, of the third period after that sequence there. 16:22 left in regulation time. Shots as they stand presently. Well, I should say after 2 periods, they were 24-19 in favor of Steele Subaru. Able to outshoot them 14-10 in the second was Steele Subaru. And as they stand now, they're 27-19 in favor of Steele Subaru for the shots. And now, here comes Preston Pattengale with it. Pattengale now tries to work it forward. Still has it. Oh, chance in front. Beautiful. Harvey gets that save. What a great chance that was for Keegan O'Neill, but Harvey with the great save there. Now, other way, Steele Subaru, shot, save, and that is still in play. Oh, Christmas, almost tipping it onto his own net there, but he is able to clear it that time. Pattengale trying for it, Christmas as well. And now, that's going to go right out of the zone there. And all the way down. Full change for the rush, partial for the Steele Subaru. Here comes Campbell, down with it. Over for Soller. Van Soller with it. Seymour, Riley Seymour has it. Able to keep a handle of it. Seymour still has it. Seymour try to get a shot. That's poked away, and now Foster trying to work it out there. As he's got Soller all over him. Nomado trying to help. Garson almost gets the pass. Garson keeps, and now Normando with it. Hudson Clark able to battle him off the puck. And Christmas gets the clear, and going to try for a long one here. Let's see what Logan O'Neill can do this. Scores! Logan O'Neill puts it in, and able to get the goal, and the time of that one's going to be 5:19. And at 5:19 of the third, once again, a one-goal game here, 3-2 lead, and now it's a one-goal game once again. Logan O'Neill on that goal there, as it's once again a one-goal lead here. Steele Subaru still lead, but now just 3-2. Pilgrim Edwards, nice hop. And trying to press for the tying goal. Here are the rush as Steele Subaru work it out. Sellers with it. And Logan O'Neill, who just got the goal up there for Riley Seymour. Another nice hop as here comes Seymour with the shot. That goes wide. And indeed, Logan O'Neill gets it. Campbell and Clark get the assists on that last goal. Can they get this thing to within a 1-goal lead here? Hudson Clark, by the way, on that second assist for the Rush. Out of the corner now. Logan O'Neill out with it once again there for Riley Seymour. Seymour with it. Still able to get the chance there. Pretty decent chance, but Harvey able to get stopped. Sydney bench not happy. Thought it should have been a penalty there. Obviously, the referee did not agree with that assessment from the Rush bench that time. 13:45 left in the third. Still 1-goal game. Face-off coming. And LeBlanc able to get it from Christmas, but doesn't stop Rush from getting a chance there. But doesn't get by Harvey that time. Pattengale. Alex Christmas with it. Knocked off the puck by Andrews. But Pattengale gets it back. Preston Pattengale works in with it. He's got Christmas with him. Oh, but it went off right off Christmas's back. They're still able to get the dump in then, though. And that one is lofted out by the Steele Subaru. Pattengale back with it. LeBlanc was on him. Andrews trying to get it, but it goes to Christmas instead. Christmas tries to get it out, but Beardsmore keeps it in. Beardsmore into the corner now with the puck, and Soller gets to it. Not for LeBlanc, works it back in. Pattengale with it now. Over there. And it's going to come from McKenzie. McKenzie to Christmas. Christmas can't get it out. Christmas goes down. He gets back up as Soller has it in the corner. Excuse me. Van Soller now with it. Oh, but he gets it poked away there. Steele Subaru now back for Beardsmore at the point. He lets off a shot. Tipped, but not even tipped, blocked, I should say. And now Pattengale with it. Preston Pattengale works out. There's a shot. Harvey gets that glove save, and he hangs on for the stop. 12:27 left in the third. Shots are 28-22 at this juncture in favor of Steele Subaru. But of course, it's still just a 1-goal lead for Steele Subaru. Next face-off coming. And it's going to be the Steele Subaru that take it. Rose. Able to get it out that time. Green trying to battle for it. Campbell puts it back in. Rose has it. Rose over for Green. Green tries to put it out, but ends up putting it right out of the rink. 12:11 left in regulation time. Of course, this has been High Button Sports with you. Mark Moffat, thank you very much for sticking with us throughout this entire game. We very much do appreciate it on behalf of myself and the entire High Button Sports crew. Off the face-off, goes into the corner. Imploring it to move it. Might need a whistle here. Oh, but it comes out here. Keegan O'Neill able to keep it in the zone, but Rose able to get it out. And that's going to be an offside. They're trying for the long pass play there, but Green just a bit over the line on the pass. Good idea on paper, but the execution was just a bit off on that one. 11:47 left in regulation time. Face-off taken there, and Campbell keeps it in. Seymour can't keep playing it. Riley Seymour. Out it comes, and out it goes. LaFrenz trying to get it back in. Green back in there. Oh, that one went right through the crease there. Close chance there for Steele Subaru. Wombolt back with it now. And he works that one in. Full change for Steele Subaru and partial for the Rush. Drop pass by Campbell. And that's work forward by McKenzie, but that's going to be, or excuse me, LaFrenz, but that's going to be an icing. LaFrenz is not happy about it. He was definitely on that red line there, or close to it, in that vicinity. And they're going to say icing there. I think the coach is trying to point it was there where they thought the dump-in was, but obviously that assessment is not shared by the officials as the Icing was called. 11:07 left in regulation as Rush get the face-off. LaFrenz over for Campbell. Campbell has options, but not for Foster. Takes that one away. Normandeau trying to help out as well. And now, out it comes for the Rush. LaFrenz with it. Dumps it in. And now here comes Garson. Well, I was trying to get it for Normandeau. Eventually does, but bit off on the play here as they go into the corner now. Foster with it. And now Foster goes over for Garson. Garson tried to get it back for Foster, but it goes the other way for the Rush instead. Poke forward here. Logan O'Neill. A whole spin. And that one goes right up into the mesh. 10:15 left in regulation time, so we're just mere seconds away from the latter half of the third period. Of course, Logan O'Neill just saw there. He got the most recent goal with the assist from Campbell and Hudson Clark to get this thing to within a one-goal game for the Rush at 3-2. Steele Subaru still to lead, but now just one. Out from the draw, here comes Steele Subaru. Pallarine with a shot, that goes wide. Langlois battling for it. Gets knocked off the puck. And Beardsmore, he tried to keep it in with himself. But a 2-on-1 other way rush. Here's a chance. Logan O'Neill, but that shot is missed. That's Riley Seymour on that 2-on-1 with him. Christmas trying to keep that puck in. But Blake Pilgrim Edwards keeps it in. Icing waved off there. Definitely sounded like it hit a stick on its way in. Beardsmore over the other side and Rose. Rose trying for Langlois, but kept in by Sauler. There's a shot that missed. And now here comes the Steele Subaru with it. Beardsmore battling for it with Hudson Clark. And there was a shot there, but Taylor able to get the stop. Up it comes here, Sauler. Works it in. Harvey gets to it first. Shot in from McKenzie, that's blocked. Pattengale keeps it in. McKenzie works around to the other corner. Tyler Seymour with it. Unable to keep a handle of it as Vinny Radford on it now. Able to clear. Here comes Normandeau with it. Lets off a shot. That's going to be saved by Taylor, and Taylor hangs on. 8:29 left in the third period, and still one-goal lead for Steele Subaru. Next face-off coming here as we're now into our latter minutes of regulation time. Puck drop there. It's going to be taken and won by the Rush. Radford with it. Lets off a shot. Kind of a bad angle shot, but Taylor still had to work for that save. Shot and a tip, but hit the side of net. Vinny Radford on that puck once again. Campbell knocks him off the puck. And Angus O'Coin with it. Not before it gets poked away there, and Andrews keeps it in. Langlois has it. Not before LaFrenz gets back. Campbell trying to get it now in the corner. Campbell still looking for it. Crispus in there as well. Pass in front. Shot. Scores! Mercer gets that one, and I think he pointed right at the guy who gave him the pass. I think that was Radford. As if to say, thanks, man, for that pass. What a pass. Time of that goal is going to be 12:04, and at 12:04, Mercer with his second of the game. 4-2 Steele Subaru. Face-off taken there, and Mercer wins the draw. I think he was pointing right at the guy who gave him the pass to thank him for the pass. I think it was Radford. Of course, we'll hear a word momentarily from Mike Slevo, who's going to get the first assist there. But he pointed right at him, it looked like. Mercer works in for it now. There's a shot. Scores! Mercer got another one. What was that? 5 seconds later? He just got another one. Oh, my goodness. Mercer, 2 goals in the span of, seconds really, if you think about it. And he gets his third of the game. And that's going to make it a 5-2 lead, Steele Subaru. Holy man. "15-second difference between those two Mercer goals there. And with 2 goals in 15 seconds, 5-2 lead Steele Subaru. And that comes for draw. Mercer gets it. And that goes, whoa, into the Sydney bench there. Looks like everyone's okay there as that goes out of play. 7:34 left in regulation. And when what was just moments ago only a 3-2 lead for Steele Subaru is now a 5-2 lead thanks to Mercer's 2 goals in the span of 15 seconds.
Scorer number 9, Ben Mercer, his second goal of the game. Assist to number 13, Vincent Radford. And number 23, Liam Andrews. Time of that goal, 12 minutes, 4 seconds.
And now in the corner once again.
Radford and Andrews at 12.
Radford and Andrews, the assist on the 4th goal there, as that was just waiting to be announced there, and it was.
His third goal of the game. Assist
Now they're away now.
and number 18, Elliot Kavanaugh. Time of that
Green and Kavanaugh, the assists on the 5th goal. As it comes, here the other way, but chance doesn't come that time for the rush, and now Subaru back with it out once again. And now Green has it as he takes the hit there. And now here's Foster with a shot. Taylor making the quick save on that one. .6:37 left in regulation, and the whole paradigm, the whole dynamic of the game is now completely different than what it was mere minutes ago, as now working with the 3-goal lead of the Steele Subaru. And now LaFrenz throws over the other side, and Soller tries to fling it out there, but Normandeau keeps it in. And now Foster over for Garson. In the corner now. Christmas trying to help out. Looks like Pilgrim Edwards as well. Oh, there's a chance in front, but doesn't come. And LaFrenz tries for the clear. One ball keeps in. LaFrenz has it back. Tried to kick it out, but I think he sticked it out that time. And that's going to be an icing there against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. 5:59 left in the third. And working up by 3 are Steele Subaru. Shots currently as they stand right now, 34-23 in favor of Steele Subaru. And now face-off taken and won by the Rush. And McKenzie all the way in the corner with it. Langlois gets in the other corner this time. Oh, geez, that went right into the penalty box timekeeper's area. Looks like everyone's all right down there. That went in with some force. 5:40 left in the third. Time ticking away in this one. Face-off about to come here. And they're going to do that again, and it's not going to be taken by Hudson Clark. He's out. Angus Acoyne going to come in for the draw now. Face-off about to be taken once again here. And it's going to be taken by Pilgrim Edwards that time. There's the clear. And now Pellerine with the shot. That missed. Chance in there. Oh, that was a close one there. Another close one, and Taylor keeps all of them out that time. Keegan O'Neill throws it in the corner. Weird bounce off the stanchion as LaFrenz trying to get it back. Hudson Clark trying to help him out as well. And now, along the boards, Lorden, shot, save. Langlois with it, into the corner that time. Pilgrim Edwards tries to move there. LaFrenz trying to get the puck back. It's going to come back here for the Rush this time. Hudson Clark with it. Can't get it past Kavanaugh that time, who clears. Now here comes Steele Subaru back the other way with it. Pilgrim Edwards couldn't get the pass, and that one was off of the skate and goes out. Angus O'Coin once again. O'Coin has that poked away from Andrews by the looks of it there. Pilgrim Edwards up there. Pellerine with it off the pass. And that one goes the other way that time. Oh, Jesus! That was Keegan O'Neill going right over, almost landing right on his head in the bench there. Oh, that could have been bad there, as he's now up sitting on the bench. He literally went in head first, almost landed right on his head there, so thankfully he did not, because that would have been very bad if he did. 2-on-1 other way. Steele Subaru pass, shot, high and out. 4:04 left in regulation time. A timeout is being called by, looks like, the Rush. They're going to have 30 seconds to get something together here, as down by 3 here with slightly over 4 left in regulation time. Of course, Steele Subaru have a chance to get something together as well here for these last slightly over 4 minutes of play. And of course, it was just a few minutes ago we were talking about a completely different dynamic to this game. It was a 3-2 lead for Steele, as Rush had gotten 2 back. But then, of course, Ben Mercer, 2 goals in a 15-second time span to get this thing to a 5-2 lead for Steele Subaru. As timeout is over, both teams will be called back to the ice here. And we're going to see what happens here. And face-off taken there. Pattengale gets it and he clears. Riley Seymour works it in, and Harvey plays it off there for Rose. Rose tries for the clear as he falls, but Campbell keeps it in. Rose tries to get it back, but Rush in with it once again here. There's a shot. Oh, is that in? Yes. Oh, that just dribbled past Harvey, and they put something together there and able to get the goal that time. Time of that goal is going to be 16-14, and that 16-14, this thing is now just within 2 here for the Rush, 5-3. That shot looked innocent enough. Harvey looked like he got the initial stop, but the momentum of the puck was still there, and it dribbled over the line there, and Rush get the goal, and now we're within 2. See what they can do on top of that here after just scoring, as Sawler gets the pass from Pattengale. Sawler can work it forward there. Here comes Jenkins with it. Jenkins has it. There's a shot, and we're going to see a penalty here against Rush. I think a guy or Green lost a stick there. It's going to be a slash. I think it's Pattengale getting it. Yeah, that would be the indication there, as looks like I thought it was Pattengale. No, it's Sawler, excuse me, for the slash. So with a mere 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third, 3.5 left in regulation, Steele Subaru power play coming up. One for 4 on the power play thus far tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. Or the Steele Subaru, of course. We're still here on this Sunday afternoon here in Dartmouth, as face-off taken and won by the Steele Subaru. Christmas gets credit for that one on the ice. And Logan O'Neill and Andrew Campbell getting the assists that time. As still working on the power play here are the Steele Subaru. Subaru a chance right in front there, but Green just a bit off on the pass, or a bit off trying to receive the pass, I should say. Jenkins now with it. Throws it in front. Nobody there for it, and Rush clear. 2:44 left in regulation. And now, here comes the Steele Subaru up with it. Garson with it. Trying to move forward there. Foster's trying to help him out there. Into the other corner now. Back up to the point. Beardsmore gets that pass. Pass it back there. Kavanaugh lets off a shot. Oh, went off Normando's back, but might have been a quick whistle there as Lucas Taylor got the save. I don't know if he had it quite long enough to warrant a whistle, but the whistle did go there, as we are 2:18 left in the third and 48 seconds left in the Steele Subaru power play. Face-off taken there and is taken and won by the Steele Subaru. Beardsmore gets that pass. Lets off a shot, and oh, nice glove save by Taylor. Almost had to go over his head there to get that one and manages to get the stop. 2:10 left in regulation and 40 seconds left on the Steele Subaru power play. Pattingale off the draw, works it around. And Logan O'Neill gets out now. Let's see what Christmas can do with it. Alex Christmas, who just had the most recent goal. They get this thing within a 2-goal game for the Rush at 5-3. Can't work it in that time. Normandeau with it. Normandeau over the pass. There's a shot. Oh, high by Foster. And that goes right out of the rink. 1:50 left in regulation and 20 seconds left on that Steele Subaru power play. Shots are 38-24 at this point in favor of Steele Subaru. Face-off coming outside off the puck, going out of the rink. Face-off taken there and won by the Steele Subaru. Here's more trying to work for it. Pellerine as well. Shot, save, and Langlois can't get the rebound there as Logan O'Neill prevents that possibility, at least that time. Pilgrim Edwards gets the pass. And there goes the penalty. And kill successful for the Rush. Shot, oh, I think Taylor thought he had that one. And Taylor might be hurt there, but he's getting back up and is able to get back up. So that's good to see that he's back up there. Doesn't have his stick though, but he's ready for it. When and if it comes for Steele Subaru this time, as play is called, 1:06 left in the third. Taylor was still up there, but now he's back down to one knee. 1:07 left in regulation here. Looks like Taylor might be hurt there. I mean, he was able to get up there and stand while the play was going on. The play was called. And I see Andrew Burke in the Iowa is he's ready if he needs to go in for this last slightly over minute of play here. Mask is on. He's ready to go if he needs to go in, of course. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And I think Burke is telling everyone, or excuse me, Taylor's telling that he's okay there. And he's got his glove on, his blocker on, his stick up, and looks like he's ready to continue. So very nice to see that Taylor's okay there. Looks like he's telling the ref that he's okay as well. So very, very nice to see that he's okay there. Trying to remember what exactly happened. That's good to see that he's ready to continue with this one. One minute, 7 seconds left in this game. Face-off about to be taken, and Steele Subaru get it. Campbell gets it in the corner. Battle for it there, and it's going to still be in there, and that puck is going to, we're almost going to the Sydney bench, but it stays play. 1 minute left in the third, 1 minute. Logan O'Neill in with it. Tries for a chance. Doesn't get it that time, and, but Riley Seymour tried for a chance. Couldn't get it that time, and Steele Subaru out with it once again. Pellerine with it. Passes in. Oh, yeah. Oh. And he fell, and there was a fall there, but it comes back in for Steele Subaru. Langlois with it. It's got Sauler all over him. Playing hard to the last whistle here, both these teams. Score! Pellerine gets that goal. And the time of that one's going to be 19:32 and 6-3 Steele Subaru. Six-3 lead now for Steele Subaru, and that'll just about do it for this one. Christmas now with it. There's a shot, and Harvey gets the save.
Steele Subaru's goal, scorer number 20, Captain Pellerine.
Pellerine gets credit for that one indeed.
And number 7, Pilgrim Edwards.
Langlois and Pilgrim Edwards on the assists for that goal.
31 seconds.
To give the Steele Subaru a 6-3 lead as Rush get the draw. Rose trying for the clear. McKenzie keeps it in here. 15 seconds left. And that goes right out of the rink once again. 15.1 to be precise. Seconds left in the third period. As Steele Subaru have just a few seconds left before they're going to win this game and take both of the games here this weekend against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. Christmas gets the face-off. LaFrenz works it in. Harvey just gloves that one down. Rose has it. And Rose trying to just dump it out here. Sellers back with it. And he's going to just leave it off there. Pass up to O'Coin. That's going to do it for this one. This game is over. 6-3 victory for the Steele Subaru over the Mitsubishi Rush. Final shots are 41-26 in favor of the Rush, and or for the Steele Subaru, excuse me, and Steele Subaru gets the win. That's going to do it for our coverage tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been Mark Moffat, High Button Sports. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great day.